Now we review Creature from 2011. Terror has teeth. And looks like my sister before she gained all the weight. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Random Street Theater. I am, of course, Richard, and we are reviewing the 2011 film Creature. There are many films named Creature. This is the one from 2011. Before I get into that, let me remind you, of course, that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that, so, you know, better world for you and me. Comment, like, and subscribe. Anyway, so Creature. Typical horror film. Featuring the immortal Sig Haid, but, yes, I believe he's best known as playing an evil clown in A House of a Thousand Corpses. But anyway, so you have your typical horror film where you've got a bunch of young-ish people. They're a little older than usual. They're not teenagers. Going out there on a camping trip where they're going to meet a plug ugly and get eaten. Okay. There is, of course, some plot about the plug ugly being the god/benefactor of the local redneck population, so they feed it, it makes them prosperous, so on and so forth. Right, so yes, this is kind of a schlocky movie. It is, there are two versions from what I understand. Years ago I saw the first version, which featured lots of nudity and gore, but a really screwed up ending sequence where they had to reuse a lot of footage. And now I've seen the better version, which has a much eerier and upsetting ending sequence where they did not have to reuse footage. And again, this movie makes you suspend reality because, of course, inbred rednecks wouldn't look that good. And, you know, the cops would care about a bunch of people going missing. Yeah, all right. But what this movie does deliver on is the nudity and the gore. And if you're in it for nudity and gore, like most horror movie fans are, this movie delivers it in spades. It's kind of a silly movie. It's weird and there's incest, and that may put some people off. But, I mean, yes, if you can get past the incest, which is still really, really weird, you can enjoy the nudity and gore. This is a strange movie. And, I mean, again, I could see why it's not gotten the attention it deserves. I think it was made for $300,000, and it made like $30,000 back at the box office. That was probably before the re-edited ending because they think they ran out of money. And then it's probably done a little better as a B movie. And I mean, again, if you're into B movies, this is a fine movie. It really is. If you're not so much into B movies, you're going to want to skip this one. But again, that's your trade-off. Do you want to see a cheesy horror movie that's pretty predictable and yet has a solid amount of nudity and gore? Then, yeah, this is your thing. Grab some beer, pizzas, and friends, you know? Otherwise, give this one a pass. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Comments below. I'm Richard. Greetings, humans! Your old pal Randall the Rat here, telling you that you just did something great. You watched this video, and for every 1,000 subscribers, Random Street Theater pays for a pound of trash to be pulled from the ocean from the company 4Ocean! That's right. So you watching this video means that you just helped the world out a little bit. You can help the world out a little bit more by commenting on this video, liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing yourself. Do those things and we can have less trash in the ocean. And then the fish won't taste like plastic. Which doesn't really bother me. I mean, I'm a rat. I'll eat your face. But, you know, your face doesn't taste very good because it's all covered in chemicals. Brandle out. Face. Delicious.